75097 George 2. This is P.O.C. The entity. This is psychopathic pacing and engine or light dragging across the wall, engaging in what is monitoring my devices. License 9LLK094. It's impossible light activity while they do that, and light is manifesting across the wall. These are the demon possessed that are gang stalking, and so is Emporia Place. And the city of Ontario, that's the government acting directly, stalking, flying over my head back and forth. These are demons. This is the entity that is conspiring your murder, that is stalking you in this absurdly and expensive manner. Paul Leon's being prosecuted, and he is going to be put in prison. He's going to lose. He already lost his case. You're looking at the prosecution of all the officials that I've already named beforehand over the years. They are indeed going to prison. This is P.O.C. It is currently 10:07 a.m. My evidence has me subject to this pattern of conduct under this fake sun into the afternoon at this same location in 2022, before 2026. In other words, historically, Emporia Place is a facilitating venue. They are engaged in surveillance while the business is property management. It's engaging in the pattern of conduct. So are all of the residents. P.O.C. The entity is stalking on the roads and the highways. And pay attention. While they drive by 8C29695 and EH56P33, the sun's not moving, okay? When I get aboard Omnitrans, this fake sun is not going to be sitting over Emporia Place. Also, this is not over the Upland Public Library. It's 10:07 a.m. Those gang stalking parents, okay, that's an oxymoron. Those are sex offenders that are a threat to children. In the pattern of conduct in Upland, California, where the Upland Police Department are gang stalking as the Ontario Police Department are, through the people of the state that engage in surveillance. The murder, targeting American citizens together. There's no sun over the Upland Public Library while those demons go to that venue to engage in surveillance. And how do you know that? Even if those vagina monitors that have toddlers have been doing so before I was attending the Upland Public Library, because the fake sun is following me to that venue. All of them are sex offenders, and they're engaging in that sex offense together with the city of Upland. That's also why that fake sun remains over the Upland Public Library, and why it's not over the Upland Public Library right now, and why the government is stalking while it's here. There is no airport. This is very obvious. And the entity is engaged in what is maintaining public nuisances place. The entity is flying over the Ovid Family Community Library, which is north of Hope Boulevard. There's no airport where you are hovering. You're still listening to plane activity. From the airport, you would have already been at a heightened elevation. You're not going to see this plane. They're engaged in what is stalking, and they're doing so while damning evidence, including stalking by the plane, is captured. This is Ontario Police, and the Ontario Police are mentally ill demons, and that's why Impossible Light is moving across the wall while they're molesting me. Those are sex offenders stalking by helicopter. Right? This is the ongoing stalking system. These demons are going to prison. All right? Remember in 2022 at approximately 9:35 a.m. at the car wash, Ontario Police, gang stalking, going to get one of those vehicles washed, and I approached that terrorist by uniform, and I got his name and badge. He's going to prison. Okay, that agency is still stalking, which the helicopter activity day and night shows. The entire department is being prosecuted by this evidence, and everyone that I documented, they're all on the record. They're all going to federal prison. This is P.O.C. It's currently 10:09 a.m.